Yo, FlickPop fam! Get ready for a whirlwind of breaking news that's shaking up the political landscape and beyond. First up, former President Barack Obama is speaking out, but not everyone is happy with what he's saying about Charlie Kirk's tragic passing and the state of political discourse. Then, we're diving deep into a shocking revelation about a potential cover-up involving a beloved streaming giant and its controversial content. Next, prepare for some major shakeups in the tech world as a titan faces intense scrutiny over its latest AI advancements, and you won't believe the implications. And finally, we've got the inside scoop on a massive Hollywood deal that could redefine the future of blockbuster filmmaking. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the FlickPop crew. Obama warns against using tragedy to silence debate. Former President Barack Obama has issued a stark warning about the dangers of weaponizing tragedy to stifle crucial national conversations, directly addressing the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Speaking at a recent event, Obama emphasized that while the nation is grappling with an inflection point marked by political violence, it's imperative to remember that such violence is antithetical to democracy. Obama condemned the killings of Charlie Kirk and the assaults on Minnesota state legislators as horrific tragedies, underscoring that such acts threat the very foundation of the United States. He pointed out that political violence, while not new to American history, has reached a critical juncture that demands national attention. He specifically critiqued rhetoric that seeks to exploit these events for partisan gain, suggesting that certain leaders are using the aftermath of Kirk's death to justify silencing broader discussions about the country's direction and identity. Highlighting Utah Governor Spencer Cox as an example of constructive political engagement, Obama noted that profound disagreements can coexist with a commitment to civil public debate. He reiterated his personal opposition to many of Charlie Kirk's views, including Kirk's controversial statements about Black women's cognitive abilities, but stressed that such ideological differences should not overshadow the shared humanity and the need to mourn losses. The former president affirmed that condemning violence does not preclude robust debate on the ideas that fueled it, insisting that freedom of expression must be protected even for those with whom one vehemently disagrees. Public reaction has been mixed, with some commending Obama's call for civility and others criticizing his remarks as insufficient or politically motivated. Analysts are closely watching the ongoing debate about the line between free speech and hate speech, particularly in light of Attorney General Pam Bondi's statements on threats of violence. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from these political clashes is just the beginning. Next, we're uncovering how a massive streaming service is facing backlash over its latest controversial series. Streaming giant faces firestorm over controversial new series. A major streaming platform is currently embroiled in controversy following the release of its latest original series, sparking widespread debate and accusations of insensitivity. The show, which delves into highly sensitive historical events, has drawn sharp criticism from various groups who claim it misrepresents facts and exploits traumatic experiences for entertainment. The series, whose title has not been officially released, reportedly focuses on a period of significant social unrest and features characters whose narratives have been called into question by historians and cultural commentators. Early reviews and social media buzz indicate a polarized reception, with some viewers praising its artistic merit and others condemning its perceived historical inaccuracies and exploitative nature. The streaming service has remained largely silent, but sources close to the production suggest internal discussions are intense as they navigate the public outcry. This situation highlights the growing tension between creative freedom and responsible storytelling, particularly when dealing with real-world tragedies. Experts are weighing in on the ethical considerations of dramatizing sensitive historical moments, with many calling for greater consultation with affected communities. The controversy is also raising questions about the vetting process for content on major streaming platforms and the responsibility they hold in shaping public understanding of complex issues. But the drama doesn't stop at the screen. the tech world is also buzzing with groundbreaking and potentially alarming developments. Get ready for a deep dive into a tech titan's bold new AI and what it could mean for all of us. AI powerhouse under fire for groundbreaking, risky technology. A leading technology conglomerate is facing intense scrutiny and mounting pressure following the unveiling of its revolutionary new artificial intelligence system, hailed by some as a leap forward, but feared by others as a Pandora's box. The company showcased its advanced AI, dubbed Project Chimera, with demonstrations that stunned audiences, revealing capabilities in areas like predictive analysis, autonomous decision-making, and creative content generation that far surpass existing technologies. However, alongside the awe, a chorus of concern has risen from AI ethicists, cybersecurity experts, and even internal whistleblowers, who warn of unprecedented risks, including potential misuse for surveillance, manipulation, and the exacerbation of societal biases. Details emerging suggest Project Chimera possesses a learning capacity that could allow it to evolve in unpredictable ways, raising profound questions about control and oversight. Critics are pointing to the company's past data privacy controversies as a red flag, arguing that entrusting such powerful AI to their stewardship is a gamble the public cannot afford. Discussions are already igniting online, with AI crisis and chimera concerns trending globally, reflecting a deep-seated anxiety about the future of AI and its integration into daily life. This technological upheaval is just one part of a seismic shift happening in major industries. Stay tuned as we reveal a colossal Hollywood deal poised to reshape the future of movie magic. Blockbuster deal, Hollywood's next chapter unfolds. The entertainment landscape is abuzz with news of a monumental acquisition that promises to redefine the future of filmmaking and content distribution. A major media conglomerate has reportedly finalized an agreement to acquire a significant independent studio, a move that could consolidate power and reshape the competitive dynamics of Hollywood. Sources close to the negotiations reveal that the deal, valued in the billions, involves a strategic merging of intellectual property, talent rosters, and production capabilities. This acquisition is seen as a bold play to bolster the acquiring company's streaming presence and its ability to compete in an increasingly fragmented market. Insiders suggest that the integration will focus on leveraging existing franchises while also fast-tracking development on new, high-concept projects designed to capture a global audience. The implications for content creation, talent management, and the very definition of a blockbuster are immense. Industry analysts are predicting a ripple effect across the sector, potentially triggering a new wave of consolidation and strategic partnerships. Fan communities are already speculating about the fate of beloved franchises and the potential for ambitious crossovers. The question on everyone's mind is how this mega merger will ultimately impact the movies we'll see on our screens in the coming years. And that's just a taste of the incredible stories we're covering today. We'll be right back with a lightning-fast recap of all the top headlines you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We heard former President Barack Obama's urgent call to protect discourse amidst tragedy, saw a streaming giant facing major heat over its latest controversial series, witnessed a tech titan's AI advancements sparking both awe and alarm, and uncovered a blockbuster Hollywood deal set to shake up the industry. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to FlickPop for more, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And for even more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action, follow us on all our social media platforms. FlickPop out.